Hi everyone, this is Miss Debbie from the Addison Public Library. Today we are going to say hello fall by making this colorful bleeding tissue art leaf. The materials that you'll need to get started are a piece of wax paper or tissue paper to put down on your surface. This project can stain a table once you spray it with water, so you want to be careful to protect the surface that you're working on. The other materials that you'll need are a plain piece of white cardstock or thick paper, a leaf cutout, tissue paper cut into small pieces, a glue stick, and a spray bottle with water inside of it. The first step in this project is to take your tissue paper and spread it out on your piece of white cardstock. I would recommend using just a few pieces at a time, because once you get to the point where you are spraying the paper, sometimes it gets a little out of hand and the pieces have a tendency to fly if you're not careful. So just do some quick sprays. You don't want to overspray the project, because if you do that, then the paper has a tendency to crumble when you're finished, and it just has a cleaner look if you spray it just lightly with your spray bottle. So you'll see the paper starting to take form. Once you've gotten all the pieces of paper on there that you'd like, it will look something like this, and the next step in the process will be to peel off the pieces of tissue paper. You can use these extra pieces of tissue paper for a crumple tissue art project if you'd like, so you don't need to throw them away. You can definitely reuse them. Once you have peeled off all of those pieces, your project will look a little something like this. So you'll see I didn't cover my whole page. That's okay. And next step, you are going to take your leaf cutout and your glue stick. You're going to glue around the edges of your leaf here, and you're just going to place this one right on top of the bleeding tissue art paper that you just had made, and your project will look like this. If you have time to stop by the library to pick up a kit, we will have the water bottles, glue sticks, tissue paper, and the paper and cutout available for you. We do have limited supplies though, so if you can't make it to pick one up, or you're just not in the vicinity of the library but still want to do this project, I can give you a little take on the project where you don't need a leaf cutout. This particular project, I went on a nature walk and I picked a leaf up, and I just taped the leaf to the center of my piece of paper here, and then instead of having the tissue paper all over the page and putting the cutout in front of it, I put the tissue paper around the leaf. So the leaf actually is the white color in the center, and then you've got the bleeding tissue art around it. So it's just another take on the same craft, so that you don't have to stop in the library to pick up a kit, or so that you don't need the cutout. I hope that you enjoyed today's craft, and we hope to see you again soon here in the library.